Hello everybody, I hope that you're all having a great day, evening, morning, whatever. Today I'm going to be doing the mid-year book freakout tag because it's the middle of the year, but I'm not freaking out. So this tag was created by Ellie and Chami, so their links will be down below. And yeah, best book you've read so far in 2017. The best book I've read so far is Rune and Rising by Lee Bardugo, which you will see coming back in this video. This is the third book in the Grisha trilogy, the last book in the Grisha trilogy, which was amazing. I really loved it. Had some issues, but still it's the best book I have read so far. Best sequel you've read so far in 2017. P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han, mostly because it's the only sequel I have read so far this year, but it it still is a really great book. So I really loved it, and it's also my favorite sequel since it's the only one. New release you haven't read yet but want to. I am not really aware of any new releases right now because I'm just keeping away from all of the new releases. I'm just focusing on all of my books that are just piling up all over again, and I just need to read them before reading anything else. Most anticipated release for the second half of the year, Warcross by Marie Lu. I only though have read one of her books. I only have read The Young Lees, and I haven't continued on the series so far, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's just far in my mind. Biggest disappointment. I wouldn't say it's a disappointment because it's understandable. Understandable. Is that a word? It's comprehensive that happens, but Rune and Rising, the ending was I was not disappointed. I was more conflicted. I was like, why? Just why? I get it, but why? Biggest surprise. Not really the fact that he died, and that is not a spoiler, like, the grandfather is dying, so it's obvious that in the end he will die. Everyone knows that, but it was a surprise for me that this book made me cry at the end. I was not expecting to cry reading a graphic novel, so really surprised, and this was a really great book. I suggest it to anyone who can read French. Yeah, because you can't. This is a French book, if you haven't seen it, with the beautiful title, which is not English. Favorite new author, debut, or new to you? I'm gonna say Michel Rabagliati just because all of the other books that I have read, I already knew the author, but like I knew he was good, so it's not like a surprise or like a new favorite author. It's just that it's my newest author. Newest fictional crush. I'm gonna combine that question with newest favorite character because in P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han, John, wow, I forgot his name. He's my newest favorite character just because he was so funny and really romantic as sometimes, and he's also my newest crush because he is goals. A book that made you cry. Again, the end. Devastating for me. I was not expecting that to happen, and it happened, and I cried, and then something else happened, and then I cried again. It was, my emotions were all over the place with this book, and it's just, I loved it. Book that made you happy. You know, this book is just all kinds of happiness. was smiling all the time, laughing out loud. Sometimes it's just really a fun, light book, so I just really enjoyed reading it. Favorite book to film adaptation you saw this year? I don't see that many movies that were adapted wow, adapted from books, but the latest I saw, but I didn't read the book, was Hidden Figures. I saw the movie, but I didn't read the book, so I don't know if that counts. Favorite video review you have done so far this year? Unfortunately, I only have made this video review, which was good. I really liked how I reviewed this book, but I think that my favorite written review would be Rune and Rising, just because I reviewed this book right after I read it. So I was still crying and I was writing everything, all of my emotions, everything that I felt at the moment, and I feel like it was more deeper. It was deeper. I felt like it was deeper than my written review of P.S. I Still Love You. But I'm conflicted. Maybe they're both really good. Most beautiful book you've bought so far this year or received? As I told you, I don't buy that many books because I am poor, and also because I want to finish all of my books before buying other books, because I just really need to finish all of my books because there are way too many. What books do you need to read by the end of the year? And now they said books, so I guess I have to put more than one, but I'm not gonna put all of my TBR because that will be way too long. The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer, obviously. The Title That I Can Never Pronounce by Sarah J. Maas. And finally, Furthermore by Tahira Mafi, because this book I should have already read it because she's my favorite author of the entire world, and I don't really know why I didn't. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna read you very soon. But when I'm not in the mood, I just can't read that. So that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to do the tag, I tag you, and go ahead and do it and send me the link in the comments. I don't know how you can do that. You can't send a video, but you can send a link, I think. Anyways, do whatever you want to do and say that you've done the video, and I'm gonna go and check it out. So yeah, I'll see you soon with a new video. Goodbye.